What's going on, guys? So welcome back to the channel. Today is something a little bit different. Actually, I have I do like details on the side, right? It's just plain cut. So when I do my details, a lot of people like to ask what product I like to use. Um, I only have like really specific products. I'm not a McGuire person. I tried that out. It was not for me. My buddy Los likes to use M3. He gets really good results out of it. But I feel like it's just you have to know your niche on which brand you decide to use. And today I'm gonna show you the brand I actually use on the daily when I do have clients coming in. I learned with this product. I used like a Harbor Freight polisher machine, and honestly, it still works till today. And that's probably been like maybe 5 years ago that I spent on it. Everything that I buy and I own is by Gliptone. The only thing I don't have from Gliptone is obviously their glass cleaners, and I'll explain why. And it's really just their glass cleaner. I don't use from them for some reason. Everything else I use is 100% theirs. I'll even go through a couple other things that actually while I do that I really hate this thing. And I had a couple of things lined up on my Instagram to basically like show on the video what I use. But I will show you guys a few things. So here you go, right? I actually got one thing up, and then the rest I'll go ahead. We'll do this whole thing together, right? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna zoom out all the way. Don't mind the mess on the left, but right. So everything I have here, like I said, is literally by Gliptone. Besides the glass cleaners, as y'all can see, pad, the wash, polishing, the body gloss. Body gloss, I'll explain to you guys what it is, and liquor band wax. So, you know what I'll do? Just move these back a little bit more. So that way we just go down the list, right? Here we go. I feel like the most important part to this whole situation, right? You want to use the right pad. And as y'all can tell, like, it has taken a beating because of the emblems, and it's really good quality pad from Gliptone. Like I said, everything besides this, obviously you can see it's the wall, but everything I use is Gliptone, and it's very sturdy. I've probably used this for maybe like 10 details, maybe less. That's the quality that and the duration, like the durability of the Gliptone. That's what I mean. I probably, like I said, I only have to use it for 10 cars. You guys do the math. If you're charging 150, $200 for a detail, and this is costing you 20 bucks, 15 bucks, it's a no-brainer. It does the job. Um, Now everything else that I use, even like this one, because I don't have it on hand. I do have it on hand actually, but it's outside because I have it in a 5 gallon drum. When you buy a bottle like this, you see that 1 gallon right there? You have to mix this with water, and if you put the whole gallon, you could make 5 whole gallons with just a half. So with just a half of this, you it works good. But what I like to do is put the whole gallon with the 5 gallon. I'm sorry, so it's a mixture of 1 to 20. So then this is 1 gallon. I use the 5 gallon drum, and I'll use 4 gallons of water, and I get like the perfect mixture. You can wash engine bay, carpets, tires. You could wash damn near anything with this detergent. Where on my mother and everything, I use it for everything in the car, in and outside the car. I just don't use it for the paint because it will eat the clear coat. I repeat, it will eat the clear coat if you leave it long enough. If you just so happen to like throw it on it, you like just throw it on and you just started cleaning it off just a little bit real fast, or some water immediately on it, it's not going to damage it. But if you do leave it sitting, it will eat the clear coat. I warn you guys. So interior, you could shampoo it. You want to shampoo whatever you want to do, it's gonna be there. That's the best. That's the reason why I actually use it. Um, I had this other stuff linked up already. Give me one more second. I hate Apple so much with a passion. Oh man. I'm gonna try to keep doing this while I scroll up. So the next thing I want to do is discuss really you know what? I'll probably do the wash and shine, because the wash and shine is honestly the best soap I have ever used on majority of my cars. I hate using anything but this product, only because you don't have to actually detail the vehicle to get the shine you want. Let's say the car is already clean, and you know, how do I want to say this? If the car is already clean and there's not a lot of dirt on it, it was just recently polished, maybe like a couple months back. This product right here, I promise you, just this product alone does the work. It literally, when I say it wash and gives it a shine, it literally wash and gives it a shine. It's 1000%. Once you touch it, like once you feel the water and this product mix, and you see the soap and all that and how it goes to work, you feel it. Like when it says premium, that's the real deal. I'm not even capping you. Right there. When it says that it's premium, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, that's legit. It literally says it right there. Leaves it bright and clean. And I tell you, I seen it move away tar. I seen it move away a lot of dirt, a lot of unknown things. I don't know what people drive over, or what they be getting into on the daily, but this soap right here, phenomenal. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna wind up doing like a I'll just leave it all in one video. Um, so after I do the wash, I always do the glass cabana, glad the body gloss. So what the body gloss does in general is that you use it for the clay bar. If you have this clay, or if you have the pad, they sell a pad that you can clay bar it with, and it works really well, especially with this, ladies and gentlemen. If you finish washing your car, dry it, you come around with a spray bottle of this, and you literally just pass it. You could just rub it on, or use the machine to remove all the dirt. This puppy does the job. It literally removes all fingerprint smudges. I seen this. Just this alone will make it look like you detailed the vehicle without actually polishing the machine. Now, some people are going to quote me that I'm capping, that I'm probably lying out my ass. I'm telling you right now, it's not cap. You just have to know how to use it, and believe me, it leaves it silky smooth. Definitely recommend the body gloss. Right. Before, actually, I'll give you guys my opinion on this. On the foam. This foam I've probably had for maybe 2021, right? So because I actually was using it around the time where I learned how to detail, and it was around this time, like around May, April 2020, maybe 2021. I have some pictures ready for you guys to show you guys, some like proof that I have. But this polishing bottle right here, I purchased directly from them. I do feel like a lot of these products don't have a expiration date. I searched for it and I can't find nothing besides just like the lot number. So I'll probably give them a call and ask them, like, what is their expiration date, because they're here based in Ronkonkoma, and that is a super plus for anybody in New York, Long Island. You can go right to their place and buy whatever you need directly from them, fresh out the box. Literally, as soon as they make it, they package it up, and you can go right there and buy it directly from them. And this one I hugely recommend. I'm telling you 1,000%. Now people do a two-step where they use like a higher grit, um I don't want to say polishing, but it's just a I don't want to use that word, but it's just not the polishing. It's the one they use prior to it. And honestly, I don't do that. I just use the polishing and I use the pad. It does the work. Now here we go. Look, this is before detail. That's after detail. I'm telling you, this car leaves a shine and it never fails. I just kept knocking down, especially with black cars. Oh my god, it was satisfying to see. And this is why I kept continuing to do my details, is because like you can see the reflection, you can see yourself, and it was just a satisfaction that you wind up getting, that wow, this is my body of work. Sorry about this, guys, I had to scroll around as I want to show you guys my buddy's Civic that I wound up polishing, and it was just a flawless finish that, like I said, it leaves you to the point where you want to continue polishing, but it's like you get exhausted after a while. My buddy's Civic is a 2011. I polished it in 2021, and it almost looks exactly like showroom. Look at that. Oh, my bad. That's my buddy's tag up there. But yeah, his SI, it looks like a mirror. When I detail it, I'm telling you, this polishing compound is amazing. Super immaculate. Now we're gonna go to what seals the deal and gives it and locks in the shine. This Cabana Paste Wax is the most truest thing I've ever seen, ever. And it has such a great smell. I love it. The smell alone it captivated me easily, hands down. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the bee's knees. This is no joke. I'm telling you, I bought this in around 2021. Let me see if I got a something to pop this open. I do. I got a photo right here, just so you guys can see. Like, I really be using this stuff. I'm not capping to you. Look, like, there's wear and tear. This stuff is the truth. Look, I'm telling you guys. What I like to do also is, like, I like to leave it in the sun, like just the bottle alone, directly on the sun. It heats up, and then you see the wax just starts melting down, levels it out by itself. That's why I leave it just like that, how it is, because it literally just fixes itself while you're away. When you're ready to use it again, it's ready to go. This wax right here, I've literally detailed vehicles, and I only have to tell customers, you don't have to go get a wash. If you have a little power washer or just a hose at home, just throw water on it and it looks brand new. Use a microfiber towel just to wipe everything down, so that way it gets rid of the streaks. It cleans up the vehicle nicely, and this wax protects your paint flawlessly. And it's so good for when you do headlights also. It does immaculate work. Here we go. I have a video for that one also, because I just did, like I said, I was just polishing my buddy's car last week, and here we go. Like I said, this is another Civic right here that I was just finishing polishing. Did the interior detail, shampooed everything on the vehicle. It leaves it perfect. Look at that. Look at the shine. And this is my driveway is really dusty. It has a lot of dirt. It's just an open dirt driveway. That's that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at the reflection this product leaves. It was beautiful. Headlights clean, immaculate. Sorry, that's my YouTube channel, guys. But I had a video prior to this. God knows where it went. I think it's in my photos. But yeah, it's in my photos. Sorry. And here we go.
I want y'all to see the difference right here, right?
Look.
That right there is not touched yet.
Nope. Haven't touched it.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is touched. Y'all see that?
You see how the difference is? That's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. It literally locks it in, leaves it immaculate. It locks in the shine. It's one of the best products that I've ever touched in the world. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Why I don't use the glass cleaners is because I haven't used the Gliptone is because I've honestly could never get my hands on it. So I winded up using these two products. This is for outside your window. It works amazing. When I say it repels the water when it rains, it literally does that. I recommend to use this on a dry day. Use lint-free paper towel, and you go around it. You spray each window individually. You spray it very well. Leave it sitting for like a few seconds, maybe like 15-30 seconds, and then wipe it clean. It literally, you see the difference when it's like this to compare like that. I drive in it. Today was raining today. It did the job. Now, why I don't use this on the inside is because it will fog up your windows inside. So this is only for outside only. This, ladies and gentlemen, spray away glass cleaner is the OG. There's nothing beating this. I only use it for the interior windows, and it smells great. I only use this for the interior, only on the interior windows, only because it doesn't fog it up. It leaves it nice and clean, no streaks. This right here will leave streaks. This right here is only for the outside window. That's it. Now, I do use the Gliptone, what is it called? Oh, Lord, I should have been a little bit more prepared. Of course, Amazon is not functioning properly for me. And it's the Gliptone Vent Magic. It's the Gliptone Vent Magic Cabana. It's a spray, and I recommend it. It smells great. Leaves this shine. If you have black or whatever interior you're using, it leaves this perfect shine. All I have to say is use a cardboard if you're going against the windows. Use the cardboard to prevent it from hitting the glass because it will smudge it. But if you do happen to spray it on the dash equally, all the way across evenly, leave it. Try not to overspray, but leave it to soak for maybe a couple of days, and then you're able to wipe it down with whatever towel you want, and it leaves this beautiful shine, and it locks in for I want to say for months. Might be a little exaggerative, but I could say it for a couple, maybe for like a good 30 days. It leaves this beautiful shine. It smells great. I mean, this brand right here, ladies and gentlemen, I stand by this. You get the Bobby approval. Like I said, they're based out of Ronkonkoma. I'll even show you guys that one. If you guys are even this far down in this if you guys down this video, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, right there. See them? They're down in Ronkonkoma. They got all the products in store. Whatever you need, they got it. They even have the spray bottles, all types of whatever you need, the polishing pads. I'm telling you, I stand by. Even the microfiber towels, really recommend them. These are the 5-gallon drums that I was just telling you down there. Those are the 5 gallons. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think. I highly recommend this brand, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sleep on it. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next run. Peace.